Amina ginera da Roma, ame kirimbea, ame fusawani, namara fanyumuni, unka. Amuruna gamera da Roma, gine kirimbea, gine fusawani, namara fanyumuni. Awahanna faima ituliba mami kubiera uya iriyati kirima iralu yambe noboya kamenu ya buginera ginena na faima idiyema afebiri na fama dunya hali yugenne na sabanara yugena haita mbonyera wa ina yugebiri numa mara fanyina Ginenu yahu amera amena na faima idiyema afebiri na fama dunya hali yugenne na sanara yugena gaita mbonya madipera ina yugebiri numa mara fanyina na mara fanyina Marafanyinga iyome Kahilika nefamuna ya Marafanyigeze Marakani marafanyinga Ndimbore, ndimbore Ndimbore irafama Mbirebure manyosu babure Baluya manyobu Napoli yakolo Nicolo ka Hawaii Anabi gemuna mara fanyinga iyole Akilika nefamuna mara fanyimeze mara kali mara fanyige Onena upira Ndimbore, ndimbore, ndimbore rafama Mbiribore manyosu babure Vanoya mayamu Ndimbore, ndimbore rafama Mbiribore manyosu babure Vanoya mayamu Ndimbore, ndimbore Namba saburi nasubabure anaya manyomu Ndimbore rafama Mbiribore manyosu babure.
Good morning. I am Fure Lamin Kande. You are listening to the Voice of Equality for your latest news about KOINDUGU, the land of powerful mixture and love. Today, our topic will be boys and girls, sons and daughters of KOINDUGU, quitting school for the mines, the gold mines. Massive schools are closing down in KOINDUGU. So, it's becoming a nightmare. That's the dilemma right now in KOINDUGU. Massive school closed down. So, brothers and sisters, let's go back to our normal routine. Get your chairs, get your water, salad, wine, anything that will not kill you. As long as it's good for you, just have it in the corner and get ready for the latest news about KOINDUGU, the land of powerful mixture and love. And you are listening to the voice of equality. I am for the LAMINISM. While you are doing that, let me give you another beautiful music so that you will entertain yourself while you're getting ready for the real story to come.
Report to me. There's some questions you left to answer. Report to me. Disrespect ain't no laughing matter. Report to me. I'll be the judge, I'll be the jury. Report to me immediately. Passed by you out this morning at 2:45, but you were there, no way to welcome me. I'm taking this matter seriously, so make sure you get in touch with me. After you read this note, then you know this ain't no joke, so report to me. There's some questions you left to answer. Report to me. Disrespect ain't no laughing matter. Report to me. I'll be the judge, I'll be the jury. Report to me immediately. Yesterday you were a student of my class. Thought you were happy under my supervision, but you're moving too fast. What kind of life are you living? Whose example are you following? Be careful, this is your final warning. So, report to me. There's some questions you left to answer. Report to me. Disrespect ain't no laughing matter. Report to me. I'll be the judge, I'll be the jury. Report to me immediately. I've had my doubts and my suspicions. You are always full with explanations. I'm saying this just for your own good. Maintain respect in your neighborhood and report to me. There's some questions you left to answer. Report to me. Disrespect ain't no laughing matter. Report to me. I'll be the judge, I'll be the jury. Report to me immediately. Give me a warning. Report to me. It's just for your own good. Report to me. Got to maintain, yeah. Report to me. Respect in your neighborhood. Report to me. Open your eyes. Report to me. I was so surprised. Report at the tree. There's no room to welcome me. Report to me.
Hello? Yes. I hope you enjoy this music. I don't produce music, I just select them. Now let's come to reality. Before now, I've been talking about the destruction of mining in KOINDUGU, destroying the farmlands of our people, destroying the ecosystem of KOINDUGU. Well, this time is more than that. It's more than that because we are going over bounds now. Most of the schools in Dian, when I say most, I mean most, because all of these schools that are closed down are not supported by the government, they are not sponsored by the government. They are created and established by volunteers, generous people that want to see that everybody shares the benefit of education, especially in their own territorial areas. But with all this that has been going on, with all the effort of these people, the chiefdom and the volunteers, the NGOs, it is as if they are going down the drain, because all the kids are now quitting school to go down to the mines so that they can support their families. And why? Because of poverty. But in some sense, it is because the schools are not that equipped with satisfied and trained teachers. They are not equipped and sponsored by the government. So with all this less equipment in the schools, that will encourage the boys and girls, the students of Dian chiefdom to quit school and go down to the mines. But we are emphasizing on this, saying that Dian is not only Dian, it's all over KOINDUGU. If let's take it this way, if I am sitting over there watching my friends eating outside their patio, and I'm thinking, what will I eat today? There is nothing in the house to eat. Parents that used to do the farming are no longer having farm to land to farm. What will I do? Should I go to school and die there with hunger? Or should I go to the mines and find me a piece of gold that I can sell and take care of my family? That is exactly what is going on right now in all the mining areas in KOINDUGU. The kids are quitting school. They're going down to the mines. Not because they want to, but because it is the only alternative. So, it's time for all sons and daughters of KOINDUGU and our friends to get involved. Because if we don't get involved, every individual of us will pay the price, because our workforce is outgrowing their time to learn. And we know education is the only thing that nobody will take from you or me. It is the one thing that you will carry to your grave. And it is the one thing that will elevate you from poverty. It is the one thing that will change your status in the society. It is the one thing that will give you pride and longevity. So please, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of KOINDUGU, it is time for us to come together and do exactly what we are supposed to do, what our elders did for us. They went to school, we admired them and made them our icons. And we decided to go to school. There is no way we can argue that we didn't have the privilege to go to school. Yes, we are poor. That is true. Because KOINDUGU is the largest district in Sierra Leone, but the poorest too. And now that we are God-given riches, we have those riches destroying the land far more than the poverty that has been ravaging us down there. So what are we going to do about that, sons and daughters of KOINDUGU? Are we going to sit by the side and watch those kids going down the drains? Or are we going to take action? The question is, how are we going to take this action? What are we going to do to make this don't continue? It is left with us, especially the KOINDUGUans abroad. We can change the situation there. We can stop this unnecessary destruction that is spreading like a wildfire in the Hamatan. We can stop it. But how are we going to stop it? That's the question that all of us should think about before doing anything. So for now, let me entertain you with another music so that you can digest what I've just said and think about it. Are you going to stay by the fence or are you going to cross the line? That's the question for all of us. And we can do it. I know we can do it because KOINDUGU, we are all generous and we are friendly. So please, start thinking about it. Are you going to sit down there? Your auntie's daughter, your uncle's son, your friend's son, waste his life or her life as they are doing right now? Not that they are doing it intentionally, it's just because of the situation. And we can help. We can't change everything together, but we can help. So listen to this beautiful music while you're digesting what I say. And you have to digest it because it's an obligation to all of us. From KOINDUGU, the land of powerful mixture and love. We should extend that love to our children. We can sit by the side and watch them going down the drain. That is wrong. And it is ultimately wrong. I hope you enjoy this music. And I'm for DELIMMA. You're listening to the Voice of Equality for the latest news about KOINDUGU. I thank you very much for listening and following the Voice of Equality, because without you guys, there's nothing the Voice of Equality can do. So now let's continue with what is going on down in KOINDUGU, especially the education crisis that is taking place there right now. A lot of people are saying, well, the kids should not quit school. But yes, you are right, they should not, provided they have all the opportunities that some of us have. They won't, but they don't. They don't have that opportunity. And we are here in numbers that can provide that opportunity for them, if only we want to do it. It's just the willing power, the willingness to help. And I hope most of us are willing to help. If the opportunity is there, why not make use of it? Because there are so many ways we can help. And now let me start telling you ways that we can help. 1. As a son and daughter from KOINDUGU in North America, especially the United States of America, you can join the KOINDUGU Descendants Organization centered in Washington metropolitan area, Maryland specifically. The registration fee is just $20. That is for life. And your monthly due is $10. I know some of us that smokes, we smoke more than $10 a day. And some of us that don't smoke but drink, we drink more than $10 a day. $10 is a lot of money, but for a month, it won't even cost you $1 for a day. It's like 75 cents or even below that for a day for $10. And if you want to contribute yearly, there is $20 discount. So instead of paying $120 a year for your monthly contribution, you will only pay $100 for the entire year as long as you are paying the full sum. You are paying for the entire month. So, brothers and sisters, to say that I don't do it, I'm not going to do it, is because you are not willing to do it. But let me ask you this question. As an indigenous inhabitant of KOINDUGU, will you sit by the side and watch this kid losing their future? They are not only losing their future, they are losing their entire existence. Because we are all conscious of the fact that education is the life changer. Education is the provider. And these kids are quitting school right now because of poverty. And the worst part of it, all the schools that are closing down are not sponsored or engineered by Sierra Leone government, which is a shame. It's a shame, because if the government believe in sharing the national cake with every average individual, every average Sierra Leonean, their first priority should be education. I know road construction and all the other things that are going on in Sierra Leone is good. Nobody is against that. But if we form a scale of preference, I know infrastructure is good, but education should be at the top. And when we say education, we mean the entire Sierra Leone. No child left behind should be our motto, should be our ambition, should be our goal. But what is going on down in Diang? And not only Diang, Diang is just the elephant, because it's the place that is undergoing massive mining. But the entire KOINDUGU, the entire 11 district, Kasongo, Warawara Yagala, Warawara Bafudia, Fule Saba Dembelea, Dembelea Senkunya, Sulima, Mongo, Neni, Neya, Diang, Sengbe, all these districts are going through the same problem, because these kids are not only coming from one district, they are coming from all over KOINDUGU. And the worst part of it, most of them don't even go to school because the school is not available. Because if you check all these chiefdoms in Sierra Leone, in KOINDUGU, you'll surely find out that if there is any school in any of those chiefdoms, it won't be more than 3 or 4. And within that 3 or 4, maybe the government is sponsoring one. And in fact, maybe it's not sponsoring any of them. It is just the act of the chiefdoms so that they can educate their people. So if we say, as sons and daughters of KOINDUGU, will be sitting around watching this destruction taking place slowly but surely, then there is no need for us to call ourselves KOINDUGUans. Because it's a shame. It's a real shame for all of us to be around the diaspora. We can't even form an organization that will at least participate in improving the lives of our people in KOINDUGU. What a shame. What a shame. So to eliminate this shameful act, I'm cordially inviting you to join the KOINDUGU descendant organization. It doesn't mean that you should come to meeting every day or every now and then. It only means that you participate by even a phone call and your monthly contribution. We are over 10,000 KOINDUGANs in the United States of America. If we can come together, just 1,000 of us, you multiply 1,000 of us with $100, multiply that by 1,000 and see how much money is that and how far that money will do and what that money is capable of doing for our people down in KOINDUGU, especially the children in KOINDUGU. Yes, poverty is a big problem all over the world, but ours is too much. Some people say we are blessed because we have all these minerals in KOINDUGU. Yes, yeah, that is true. It is naturally given to us by the Almighty God, creator of mankind. But at the same time, this discovery of mineral in KOINDUGU is become a real ulabalu, a real dilemma for everybody that is having that peaceful and joyful interest and imagination of KOINDUGU. Because our people, they are not educated. 90% of KOINDUGANs are farmers. They've been restricted their land. We've been talking about this all along. Okay, that is step one. And to the worst, now the schools, the kids are quitting school, going down to the mines to mine this thing they call gold. How can we stop that? That is what I was trying to say, and that is what I'm saying right now. Join the KOINDUGU descendant organization. You will have your say. You will participate. You will bring your own ideas. It's not the contribution that matters, but it's the idea that we can bring together and form a real concrete idea with one simple goal: development. So right now, I'm going to give you another beautiful music so that you can enjoy yourself while you digest what I've just said. And I just want you to remember, you are listening to the Voice of Equality about the latest news in KOINDUGU. I am Fude Lamin Kande, your host. So you can listen to this beautiful full of music coming right now for you.
I love you, Sherry, me do you man, me farmer. I love you, do you me do farmer.
Uchifoti feuti foli moidi maoyanga tama Rauni auri la balabi moidi maokonga tafeu Si sonna raun Sio bauli Si sonna rauni Sio bauli Kono si sonna selli le finde kombe inni le debo Uwel tu beno wel di wel da ko unu beko ali wel di Abduna darana ki goto mo beko wadi ko yo file Aduna ko sai kori sai vela sai meta Benne dogi tai kaovi kori benne dogi tai kaovi Kaovi kori benne dogi dai kaovi Sida yaune safari kido wenu dalang Sida yaune safari wotu dogi do wenu dalang Maria madalang da balde moyidi maukonga tama Gidoma na foma banu gidoma. Gidoma moabatama gidoma konjuri. Konjuri kori debola wado konjuri. Kaobi, kaobi. Maria ma keso balde madamu jabate go debo. Chilben fanta moyidi mo kongatama. Maria ma keita labano con le devada miyama. Mido yidi gido yondinido. Gido yondinido mido yidi gido ya detedo. Kaobi kori bende dogi dai kaobi. Aduna dai nai como moja nai no bonanta. Ojube pita salmina ma o bebe la bebe ngoyobe. Ojube kame no dita ma koria du kon langi kayombe. Bekan sangi salmina ma koi miside kayombe. Kaobi kori bende dogi dai. No dugidoma, kori multu gidoma. Banitamo, multu gidoma. Io tu gidoma, panu gidoma da. Faro gidoma, silele jalbi. Kasudumada. Kori banu gidoa, kasara danki.